class! Welcome back again to Science Lesson with Teacher Ebin. The last topic we were talking about how does the light travel, reflection, diffraction, and absorption. Let's talk more about light, and the topics today are transparent, translucent, opaque object, and shadows. Before we talk more about it, I have something to show you. I have two glasses of water. One is in transparent glass and one is inside this stainless steel glass. You can see what's inside this transparent glass, right? But can you see what's inside this stainless steel glass? Why we cannot see inside this stainless steel glass? Remember that we are able to see around us because of light. Light can behave differently. Okay, I will review a little bit about three characteristics of light. The first, light reflects when it bounces off the shiny things. The second, light refracts when it bends and makes things look different. And the third is light absorbs when it's taken into dark things. Okay, now let's get back to these glasses. What is the difference between transparent glass and stainless steel glass? Yes, you're right. The transparent glass made of transparent object, so we can see through it because it's clear. Meanwhile, this stainless steel glass made of opaque object, so we cannot see through it. An object which is enable us to see the details on the other side of the object is called transparent object. That's because the object let all the light pass through them. Ya teman-teman, jadi contohnya benda-benda yang bersifat transparan ketika dinyalakan cahaya kita bisa melihat sisi lain atau apa yang ada di dalamnya gitu ya teman-teman. Jadi tidak menutupi cahaya, itu disebut dengan benda-benda transparan. Beberapa contoh dari benda-benda transparan adalah seperti glass, ya, it's like glass or plastic wrap gitu teman-teman, plastik yang sifatnya transparan. Lalu ada juga light bulb gitu ya, bohlam yang membiarkan kita bisa melihat cahaya yang ada di dalamnya. Okay, for short, the transparent object is light passes through, so we can see clearly. There is another kind of object which allows some light passes through the object and some light absorbed or reflected back, and it's called translucent object. It can be seen through but not completely clear. Jadi teman-teman, ada benda-benda juga yang bisa membiarkan cahaya masuk tetapi tidak sepenuhnya, sehingga kita melihatnya buram gitu ya teman-teman ya. Jadi cahayanya ada yang tertahan gitu ya, atau bahkan terpantulkan sehingga tidak bisa menembus, tetapi ada juga yang masih bisa terlihat, jadi samar-samar kita melihatnya. Nah, ada beberapa contoh benda-benda seperti ini, misalnya seperti wax paper or sunglasses or gemstones atau batu akik gitu ya yang biasa kita ketahui, dan lain sebagainya. For my question before, why we cannot see inside this stainless steel glass? It's because this stainless steel glass is a kind of opaque object. What is opaque object? Opaque object is an object that do not let any light pass through it. Ya, jadi teman-teman, ada benda yang tidak bisa atau tidak membiarkan cahaya menembus sehingga kita bisa melihat sisi lain dari benda tersebut. Nah, ada beberapa contoh teman-teman dari opaque object. Contohnya seperti gelas stainless steel ini, ada juga dinding, ada bantal, ada juga seperti box yang tidak menembus cahaya gitu ya teman-teman. So, we can classify these three kinds of object. The first, transparent object, let all the light pass through. The second is translucent object, that let some light pass through it. And the third is opaque object, that do not let any light pass through it. Now, let's talk about shadow, atau dalam bahasa Indonesia, bayangan. When the light is stopped or blocked by some types of solid object, it cannot shine through the object. Okay, the shadows forms because of the light is blocked by an opaque object. Ya teman-teman, contohnya ketika ada sumber cahaya yang bersinar lalu di depannya ada opaque object atau benda tidak tembus cahaya, maka di belakang benda tersebut akan terbentuk yang namanya bayangan. Okay, and the size of shadow is affected by the position of the object. A shadow changes in length and position throughout the day. Contoh sederhana teman-teman, matahari sebagai sumber cahaya itu bisa berubah posisi, ya teman-teman ya. Berbeda ketika pagi hari maupun sore hari. Nah, matahari sebagai sumber energi dan kita sebagai opaque object gitu teman-teman, itu ketika kita menghalangi sinar matahari, maka akan terbentuk yang namanya bayangan. Kalau matahari ada di atas kita, bayangan yang terbentuk akan semakin kecil. Tetapi ketika matahari berpindah posisi, bayangannya pun akan berubah posisi dan ukurannya bisa berubah juga teman-teman. Nah, before the clock was invented, we were used to tell the time by using sundial, teman-teman. Ada satu benda, sundial namanya. Dari benda tersebut kita bisa mengetahui waktu karena ada stick yang berdiri dan itu membentuk bayangan dan akan menentukan waktu baik pagi, siang maupun sore. So, today we learn already about transparent, translucent, opaque object and shadows. We have all those objects around us. In daily life, we use that objects to help us doing our activity. For example, like bulb. Light bulb help us to give light from the source of light. Okay, can you imagine that light covered with opaque object? Yeah, of course, we are not able to see in the dark or even when the night comes.